Yeah, we're doing 2 runs in this bitch.
We have no choice because
So the first one was Arthur's wet dream. This is his real run.
It was a bullshit
Wet
one.
dream?
Yeah.
He comes at the end of that?
Yep.
I tell you, all those deaths make me forcefully ejaculate. Oh, I mean, the second run of the game. I think now you're capable of getting the shield at any stage. It just has to drop. And it is slightly harder, as in enemies are a little faster.
Yeah.
I think that's about it, though. And this game does run off like the classic arcade loop system, where the more you beat the games, the harder it gets until you decide that you don't want to put any more quarters in the arcade.
So fuck that shit.
Yeah, so fuck that noise. This is an NES game. I don't want to have time to deal with that. I hope to God I actually get something like a knife this time, you know, and make rapid progress as the game wants me to.
Progress?
I'm only repeating what the game wants me to do. I need the fucking knife. I ain't moving until I get a knife.
We don't have that kind of time, John.
Play smarter, not harder.
Johnny.
We don't have that kind of time.
I want a knife.
John!
I want a knife.
God damn it, John!
I want a knife. That's a fireball.
We have shit to do!
The
I
fireball.
want a knife.
You're getting fired. You like it, motherfucker.
I'm getting fired? Oh, no. Not again.
Not back to 7-Eleven.
No, I'm getting a knife. I'm just going to wait until these zombies
I swear
keep
to
respawning.
Christ.
Because, you see, sometimes you see a zombie carrying an urn-like object, and those are item drops. Sometimes you just get pointless points like that. Other times you might get a knife.
Yeah, but you're still on a time limit, you know?
Yeah, I have infinite lives.
26 seconds! We have shit to do!
I have infinite... That's another fireball. I have infinite lives.
We have shit to do!
I'm just going to just keep killing zombies left and right.
Fucking
and get my
damn
knife.
it.
Get fucked, Elliot. You're not playing this game. I am.
Knife.
Knife!
What if you got the knife and then the game told you this knife is a trap device by
Division by Susan.
Susan.
by Susan.
No, Satin.
No, just Susan. Just Susan. Like, it's a really fucking obnoxiously bad translation. Oh, that's right. Another round, I'm going to shoot 2 fireballs. Hi, everybody. This is Some Call Me Johnny
Hey.
talking to you from the past and future while in the middle of the Ghosts and Goblins second run.
And I'm Matthew.
There goes to hell. How you doing, Matthew?
I'm doing fine.
I'm
John,
doing just
don't call me
fine.
Johnny.
Elliot's downstairs getting me a cup of coffee as I continue tearing what little hair I have left off of my scalp.
No, but he's got plenty on his beard and some of his balls to get rid of.
Yeah, there's way too much hair going on in the knuckle region, and I need to rip it off of my hair using the most painfully... I don't know.
Painful game you have in existence.
Yeah. No, I would say the most painful game I have in my library of games is probably Echo the Dolphin, which I do deem worst.
Interesting.
Yes, I would say it is very interesting, my friend.
Why is that game suddenly worse than this? Going to review so different, I believe.
It's for different reasons, I would say. Control is a big factor of that shit. Hey, Unicorn, how's it going, buddy? I'm gonna duck and... Look at that. Look at the progress I make with the knife. The knife is an incredible, amazing weapon that I wish I had in the first run. But no, I had to be a fucking challenge run in that one. With the
Pseudo challenge run by not your own volition.
Not my own volition. What the fuck? What in the flying fuck?
Oh boy, points. It's like fucking Who's Line.
There's going to be very sporadic editing about the second run of Ghosts and Goblins because guess what? You've already seen this shit before. And that first run was full of a lot of cuts, I'd imagine. Kiss my ass, Goblin. Hi, I'm Sir Arthur, and this is my gargling trick.
Hello, I am Sir Arthur, and welcome to Jackass. With the British flag in place.
Oh, shit. I apologize for all the coughing, folks. I'm still recovering from my sickness.
Yeah.
That I gave him.
Most likely it was
Most
Matt that
likely.
gave me it.
Sack of shit.
Once again,
You
blame.
piece of shit.
Once again, you blame the white man for your problems, even though I'm totally guilty this time. What's that?
Frog.
Frog transformation. Don't touch that. Hi, I'm Some Call Me Johnny of the Super Garen Brothers, and as we're sporadically editing once more in this bullshit playthrough that we call Ghosts and Goblins Second Tour, I, Satan, give no shits about your kitchenware.
Why don't you take that knife and go back to the kitchen, Sir Arthur?
You sexist scumbag.
But I'm a man.
deep with you.
He's like, he's gonna throw a fucking knife in the back of my head. I fucking know it. He's gonna,
You bitch!
You son of a bitch! Oh, shit! Oh, shit.
There you go.
Wow.
That's how bad it is.
Wow.
Arthur is so set on crouching that not even the laws of physics themselves can keep him from falling down or moving left or anything like that. Lovely day for a dog, wouldn't you say, Red Omnivore? I do agree, Arthur. Cha-cha-cha. I'm just holding right for the record. I didn't realize we were playing Sonic Rush so early. Hi, I'm Some Call Me Johnny, a super gamer. As we're going through our second round of Stage 5, things are getting a little more interesting with the knife. Hey!
Shit. Yay.
Takes his helmet off and immediately puts it back on. Hey, final stage of the second round. Hi, I'm Some Call Me Johnny. And you may be wondering exactly how long it's taken us to record both runs of the Ghosts and Goblins playthrough.
Surprisingly enough, it's only 2 hours.
It's only been around 2 hours, which is a record in my case because it took me 3 hours the first time to beat level 6 on the first run. On my first ever playthrough of Ghosts and Goblins, the one I recorded for my review.
Yeah, I'll say. You're making rapid progress.
I'm making rapid progress, indeed. With the burritos and the unicorns and
ogres,
the dragons and the ogres and don't duck.
And the don't ducks.
Goodbye, knife. Hello, shield.
Challenge run.
We need the shield again.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
We always need the shield for this.
Oh wait.
Don't go that way.
No, I wanted that shield to drop. Well, yeah, it is technically. I'm not wrong.
Okay, whatever. That's one.
Double the Satan, double the fun.
This is statement of the great double mingo.
I'm lost.
Kiss my ass, Susan! I'm gonna corner strat your ass! Whether you like it or not! Arthur! Stop shimmy shamming!
Yay!
Kiss my ass!
Fuck! Last battle. Last battle. And Matt, your foot's really close to the Wii power button. Okay.
Fucking finally.
Oh, now you're saying it.
2 hours of misery is better than 12 hours of boring.
Ah, shit.
You will not win this day! Congratulations, the story is happy end! Thank you!
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Unfuckable goes right for the fifth.
Being the wise and courageous knight that you are, feel strong and swelling in your body. Return to starting point. Challenge again.
And then Arthur divorced her.
But they weren't even married.
They got married and then immediately divorced. And you still come out to
Look, the game does end in divorce. Or no marriage. Because Arthur's supposed to be a swinging bachelor. Once you get married, it's game over, baby. Fuck me. 7 Sideways from Hell. That's Ghosts and Goblins for the NES. One of a couple of Ghosts and Goblin games in the series. There's Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. And I think there's a PSP game.
There is.
Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, I think it was called, which is a remake, I think, of either this game or the Super Nintendo game or the arcade game. I don't know. We have plenty of time to get to the bottom of them, but that's going to be not going to be for a while. Ain't going to be for a while. Shut up.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
This
guys.
is Matthew from Super Gaming Brothers. Take care.
No. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's my contribution for Halloween Fest, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to go, just dip my hands in some boiling hot grease and just chew on my fingers until I'm ready to settle down and play some normal games again. In fact, I'm feeling quite good now.
Okay.
I'm going to play some Link's Awakening next.